Hey, MacDowin here. Today we are taking a look at A.I.M from McFarlane's Fortnite action figure line. If you are new to the channel, welcome, and please subscribe so you'll be notified of future videos. If you want to help the channel out and you play Fortnite, please feel free to add my creator code to your Epic account. It's MacDowin. A.I.M is a legendary skin and he's part of the A.I.M set. Released in Chapter 1, Season 6, this skin could be obtained from the Hunting Party challenges as part of the Battle Pass. Let's take a look at the accessories and then the figure. He comes with his harvesting tool, the Axe. This is kind of cool. I've never fully understood exactly what this portion is or how it's supposed to work, but it looks pretty nice with the silvers and the reds. They're not real shiny, they're kind of dull. There's some, I'm guessing, some piston work going on up here. But yeah, got some red cloth wrapped around the top of it there. It's ready to go and harvest some wood. He comes with his back bling, the E.L.I.M. This is very nice. It's very greasy, very mechanical looking. It's not nice and shiny and silver. It looks like it's really been worn and used, and it's been in the thick of some battle. Nice little red handle down here. It's got the little decal, the little image right there. There's a little red pipe that is a little bit loose, so this might be the fragile portion, the fragile part of this back bling, so you might want to be careful there. But if you're posing it on a shelf or something, then you're probably going to be just fine. It's very, very nice and rugged, very oily. He comes with apparently dual hand cannons. I'm used to dual pistols. I'm not used to dual hand cannons. I'm pretty sure these are hand cannons. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. But I'm pretty sure that these are actually hand cannons, unlike before when I did a Midas review and I said hand cannon and it was actually a pistol. And he comes with a round figure stand that says Fortnite and has a couple pegs on there. A.I.M is 7 inches tall and has 22 points of articulation. I'm actually kind of curious how McFarlane designates what's a point of articulation, because that seems kind of low compared to other figures, yet this has a ton of articulation. The head rotates on kind of like a ball joint, it looks like. It just kind of moves around any which way it wants to. The arm can rotate around. It's got a really cool ball type butterfly joint that's very movable in a lot of different ways, and the shoulder moves up and down. He's very mechanical feeling. Bicep rotates. You got double pin at the elbow. The wrist has a double ball joint. It can rotate on the forearm. It can rotate on the forearm and at the wrist. It also has a hinge. So you want to be careful, because as you rotate the wrist, this ball joint may kind of get offside just a little bit, and then your wrist won't hinge just quite like you think. Same on the right side over here. His torso can move around a little. It's got a little bit of movement. I can't get the waist to move whatsoever, so I'm not really sure if this is designed to move or not. I've had a few McFarlane figures where I simply cannot move the waist, but I don't really know. It kind of does a strange bend back and forth like that. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe it's some sort of a rocker joint under there. The thing I've never really liked are the hip joints, but he can lift his legs into a split about that far, and he can walk around. I've just never really liked this articulation here. I think it looks and feels funny. He's got double pin at the knees, and he can do that. The upper pin seems hard to move, and it's probably because of his big bulky legs. I can get the lower one to move, but the upper one is very difficult to move around. He's got a bit of a ball joint. I'm pretty sure that's what it is a ball joint at the ankle, so he can move his foot around all over the place. And finally, toe hinge at the toe. Yeah. So all in all, it's a very nice looking figure. Like I pointed out with the back bling, he looks very rusty and oily, greasy. He doesn't look like a nice, fresh, clean robot off the assembly line. He looks like he's seen some things. He's been out there in the world. He's done some things. He's got a few limbs under his belt, probably. Anyway, he's got the red pants. He's got 30 over here on the left side, some pouches on the right side. He is a very cool looking figure, and you could get him to a few probably really cool looking poses if you wanted to. He's very nice. Let's see what he looks like all geared up. He really does strike an excellent looking pose. This left hand I cannot get open. I couldn't pry it open enough for a gun or a harvesting tool, so we're going to have to do all these on the right hand only. The back bling looks really nice on him and matches the figure very well. Just a very good looking figure overall. Very gritty, very dirty, very... He doesn't hold his harvesting tool very well. It's kind of loose here, but that's because I believe he's supposed to be holding his left hand, not his right hand. The right hand has the trigger finger for the hand cannon. But anyway, I can't get it in that left hand. I'll have to maybe warm up the hand in hot water to see if that will work much better. Let's take a look at some size comparisons. Here he is next to a G.I. Joe classified figure and a Jazzwares Fortnite figure. Standing next to a Star Wars Black Series and a Marvel Legends figure. Standing next to a Jazzwares Halo figure and a Lanyard Predator figure. Next to a McFarlane DC Multiverse figure and a Jazzwares Fortnite Brawlers figure. Overall, I think this is a really great figure, and I think he works really well with multiple 6-inch and 7-inch lines. He doesn't have to be the same height as a 6-inch to work with the 6-inch action figures. He's a robot. He can be taller, so I think that's why he works really well with 6-inch action figures. Anyway, thank you for stopping by and watching. What do you think about this figure? Is this a hit or a miss? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below, and check out my Cuddle Team Leader video. It's the very first McFarlane action figure I ever reviewed, or at least for Fortnite. But anyway, in the lower left hand corner, check it out. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.